Good day, Sir Malang and a million viewers. This is Jane Bautista from Bachelor of Science in Entrepreneurship, a third-year student of Leyton Normal University, and their franchising subject. Here is my blindfold video recitation. Start with the franchise agreement that I've made. This agreement entered into this 9th day of September 2021 by and between Jane's Bar and Restaurant and Melvin's Restaurant. Jane's Bar and Restaurant having its registered office at Barangay Crucing, San Isidro, Leyte, hereinafter referred to as a franchisor, duly represented by Jane Bautista. Melvin Rosales representing the Melvin's Restaurant, residing at San Carlos Street, Ormoc City, Leyte, hereinafter referred to as a franchisee. The parties under number 1 and 2 referred to individually as the party and together as a parties. So, moving on to the preamble of this agreement. Jane's Bar and Restaurant has expended time, efforts, and money to acquire knowledge, experience, methods, skills with regard to the sale and purchase and distribution, establishment, marketing, promotion, and operation of business by means of website that provides sales and purchases of restaurant equipments, stuffs, and chef clothing, restaurant holidays and associated products, hereinafter referred to as a product. Jane's Bar and Restaurant has expended time, efforts, and money to acquire knowledge, experience, methods, business plans, procedures, skills with regards to rendering services to the customers with regard to the products by means of website, hereinafter referred to as services. The products and services in relation thereto, also referred to as the franchise system, which have been specified above, have become identified by a distinctive trade name and a trademark, Jane's Bar and Restaurant. The name Jane's Bar and Restaurant and its design, logotype, and other symbols, which are used in the future and will be used in the relation with products and services, are hereinafter referred to as a trademark. In witness whereof, the parties have hereunto signed this instrument this 9th day of September 2021 by the franchisor and the franchisee, and also the presence of Hazel Gaddy and Clarence Razel Boston as the witnesses. So now, here's the 11 case steps in opening a franchise. The first step is self-evaluation. Self-evaluation means taking serious a look as many of your circumstances as possible. You must have the willingness on your work as well as the readiness of long hours, because it is more required when starting a franchise business. You must also have a certain degree that could commit different predetermined business methods. Second is to pick a franchise consultant to assist you. Despite all the information available online, it is still a good idea to enlist the help of a franchise consultant to help guide you through the process. The third is to research. You must research what kind of businesses can your area sustain. Are those the type of businesses you're interested in opening? You can use the info gathered to match your personal situation in the business environment of your area with a suitable franchise system. The fourth is to attend a discovery day. A discovery day is an in-depth meeting between the franchisor and one or more potential franchisees. It can take place at the local outlet of the franchise but will most likely happen at the company's corporate office. The fifth is to speak other franchisees. Find a few that are close to you and that are satisfied with the franchise support and pay them a visit, because there's no better teacher than someone in the middle of franchise ownership. It is just picking other franchises can also help you in opening a franchise. They can also give you an advice or guide you through the process. The sixth is to find a suitable location. If you're located at a low traffic area or an area where there are no complementary business around, how are you going to get customers? You must find a location that are suitable to your business. In addition, most franchisors assist with site selections. So as what I've said earlier, you must find a location that are suitable to your business, because having a location that is more suitable to your business, there's a big possibility that your business will be more catchy. The seventh is choose a franchise and secure funding. After you've completed your research, it's time to make the big decision, which franchise system will be invested in. Once you have decided, you'll have all the information necessary to complete the business plan and present it to potential lenders. 8 is to sign the agreement. If the franchisor is willing to negotiate certain terms, it's a good idea to seek counsel from a lawyer with franchise-specific experience to find the best solution for your particular situation. If the franchisor does have a rigid franchise agreement, that isn't a cause for concern. Remember, franchise are based upon the proven system and consistency of the brand. Conversely, if the franchise agreement of the brand you choose is overly negotiable, it could be cause for deeper investigation. 9th is to obtain all necessary permits and insurance. Each industry has its own requirements for permits and insurance. Regulations by state, city, country, etc. will vary as well. The franchisor will likely have background knowledge of the permits and insurance needed to operate their business's system. However, it's a good idea to check between local authorities to ensure compliance. The 10th is to hire staff and attend training. One of the most appealing aspects of franchising to those business is the training components. Franchisors usually provide training in the combination of classroom and practical experience to at least the franchisee and the other managers. A copy of the franchise operation manual is also typically presented at this time. The last step is to open your franchise business. Before opening, you will need to alert potential customers to the new marketplace option. Franchisors will often have defined processes for signage, ads, and other initiatives to be performed.